Hi, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I set up interactive brokers to trade options as fast as possible. So stay tuned. My setup in interactive brokers traders workstation. To the left right here is level 2. And in the middle right here is time and sales, and here I have options trader. That's what I use to set up my hotkeys. I find that it's quick, it's efficient, and it's fast, and it's not as complex because interactive brokers could get really complex, and I found this setup to be way simple and easy to use. And then I have two watch lists. The reason I have two watch lists is because one of them is grouped and is linked to the options trader. So once I click on it, click on the ticker in the watch list that is linked to the option trader, it loads up the option chain right there. And once I click on the watch list that is linked to time and sales and level 2 and the stock chat, then it switches as well, switches to the stock in question. The reason is that I watched level 2 and time and sales for the stock and not the option. So that's why I have a separate watch list that is linked to level 2 and time and sales so I can watch the actual stock. But then I have a separate watch list that is linked to the options trader that lets me view the options chain and the strike prices, etc. I hope that's clear. So I'm going to go ahead now and create a new layout and build all of this and show you how I set up the hotkeys. If you're watching and you're yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button below. It means the world to me. Thank you. So I'll go ahead now and build a new layout. The first thing I'm going to include here is option trader. And the next thing I'm going to include is time and sales. After time and sales, I'll include level 2. Some people don't trade with level 2, but I'm just showing you what I use. It's up to you to modify it how you want. This is what I use. It's your choice to modify it. And then the chart. I try to make the chart as small as possible because I do my charting in TradingView. I don't use this one. It doesn't look nice. Some people still use it, but I don't. So I'm gonna include the watch list now as well. Trying to use as little space as possible. Okay. Right here. Perfect. Okay. So now we have everything set up. Right? That took a while. But as you can see, everything is under one group called group 4, and I don't want that. Like all the windows are under the same group. And like I said earlier, you want to make sure one of your watch lists is linked to the option trader. So I'm going to change this watch list group here to group 1, and also go and change the option traders group to group 1 so they're both linked. I'll show you how. Notice that the option chain showing right now is AMD. I'm going to put in Tesla right here, and you notice that Tesla's option chain will pop up. Voila, there you go. And then I'm going to put Tesla on this order of option watch list, my bad. And then you have Tesla's chart, Tesla's time and sales, and Tesla's level 2. Ignore this. Market's not open, so it's not going to show. So I'll go ahead now to show you how I set up hotkeys. It's pretty straightforward. You set up hotkeys based on things you can remember. You don't want to set it up and then forget and be confused. So I set my hotkeys using Options Trader. So I click on this gear button right here, click on Settings, and you want to set up hotkeys under the Option Trader tab and not right here where it says Configuration and then Hotkeys. There's a difference, so you have to watch out for that. So to set up buy hotkeys, you click on Buy, create shortcut, and then you want to record the hotkey. So you click on Record, and then you click on maybe to buy Command B, and then you want to customize your hotkey, right? So the action is to buy, size, make it absolute. You can change this to 10, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want. Order type is always limit, and then you want to buy at the axe, unless it's a stock that has a really wide spread between the bid and the axe. You would want to change this maybe to the midpoint, or just avoid stocks like that. And then set this to 0, and you want your order to be transmitted right away. So you want to click on this, say yes, and click on OK. I don't want to save this because I don't want to create this hotkey for myself. I just wanted to show how I create hotkeys. I'll go right back and show you how to set the hotkeys for sell. You can also set a hotkey to cancel your order based on all I've shown you, right? So sell, create shortcut. You do the same thing, you record, and you say Command S, for example, customize, size, absolute, you set your size, and then it's always a limit order. You want to sell always at the bid because you want to get out right away, you want to get out quickly. And then same thing, transmit the order right away. Click on that button, yes, and you click OK. So you've set up hotkeys for buy and sell. And then there are different ways that you can add an auto stop order, you can add a stop limit order. There are different ways, the different hotkeys you can play around with. Just look it up, see what you want to add, right? You can modify your price. There are different things, but just try not to set up too much that you don't remember. That's the most important thing. You can attach bracket orders, you can add a trading stop order. It's actually really awesome, you know. So play around with it and you would love it. So I hope this was really helpful. Just a quick way to show you what works for me. Please feel free to leave a thumbs up or a comment and reach out to me if you have any questions or you don't understand a step, and I will be sure to answer and make sure you set up your system correctly. So that's it. That's how I set up Interactive Brokers Traders Workstation. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. Until next time, take care.